Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Hola chicos, bienvenidos a otra noche de podcast. Esta noche es muy especial porque tenemos colaboración e invitadas especiales. Ahora, si me escuchan que voy a cambiar de idioma, es que tiene que ver mucho con las invitadas de esta noche. Hello guys, tonight we are really special because we don't have two special guests. It's a big collaboration that we already want to do, but tonight it's the big night. We have the opportunity to do it. Tonight we have Let's Talk BL. First one, I will present you Ayla.
Yes, hello. So hi, I'm Ayla. I am one of the hosts of Let's Talk BL. En español, un poquito. Hola, mi nombre es Ayla. Yo soy una presentadora de el podcast.
Okay, and then we have Beth.
Hi guys, hola, that's as much as my Spanish goes. I'm Beth Ann, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having us.
Now ladies, thank you for you to join us today and to the special podcast. The topic that we are going to touch tonight, it would be the upcoming GM series for the next year. You know that we have the special event that the GMM do each year. The last year it was a little bit difficult because we all know that the situation about the whole world is not the best, but this year it's a little bit better, and the next year we have a better situation. I hope that. So tonight it's gonna be what we can expect about this series. So now I'm gonna translate. Chicos, el día de hoy el tema que vamos a tocar va a ser las series del 2022 que nos va a traer la GMM. Sabemos que el pasado miércoles tuvimos el evento. La verdad es que hubo varias sorpresas, unas buenas, unas no tan agradables, pero bueno, eso es lo que vamos a tocar este tema. Me alegra que tengamos estas invitadas porque así van a tener diferentes puntos de vista, qué es lo que esperamos, cuáles nos emocionan más, si lo vimos bien, si lo vimos mal, qué pensamos acerca de esto. Así que voy a empezar con una de nuestras invitadas. What do you expect about the coming GMM series for the next year?
I thought it was amazing. It took me a long time to watch all of them, but I think I have two favorites that I'm most excited about. But I feel like GMMTV is really stepping it up this year. They took, like you said, what happened last year and they were like, okay, we got this.
Ayla nos comenta que sabemos que la GMM tiene madera para sacar series buenas. El evento la verdad es que reveló algunos proyectos muy buenos y ella está realmente emocionada por lo que viene.
Yeah, I definitely was fascinated by the trailers. I think I had no expectations because GMMTV, you never know what to expect for the most part. But I definitely, again, just like Ayla said, I have some favorites and I have some not so favorites just based on like the actors alone. All the shows look interesting, but you know, we have some old favorites, we have some new faces. I'm excited about all of it, some more so than others.
Ok, awesome. Beth nos cuenta que ella quedó realmente fascinada con lo que vio en el evento. Sabemos que al ser la GMM no sabemos realmente lo que nos puede esperar con la productora porque pues todos sabemos que la GMM nos trae sorpresas, como la de hace unas horas que nos acaba de decir que va a poner a competir a dos de sus parejas. Bueno, no, realmente uno de esos proyectos no es de sus parejas, pero bueno, me desvío un poco del tema. Entonces ella realmente está muy emocionada por lo que viene. Los trailers los vio bastante interesantes, así que vio algunos proyectos que se ven claramente buenos. Ella ya nos dirá más adelante cuál es el que espera más o cuáles son los que esperan más de parte de Let's Talk BL.
Pues en este caso yo diría que sí me dejaron a deber. Estoy no todavía convencido con las propuestas de la GMM. Me concentro más con que, me gustó más un hetero. Ya saben que yo destrozo más las series que encontrar algo bueno, pero todavía le estoy dando el beneficio de la duda, esperando hasta que verdaderamente se dé. Pero sí, me voy más por un hetero hasta ahorita. Es la única que me gustó.
So it's that the opinion of Fercho, but I don't know. So I'm gonna continue with mine. So we can wait for Ceci that she can write on the comments. Okay, she's gonna talk. She's gonna speak. Sorry.
De hecho, en lo personal debo admitir que lo que vi de la Jamie, el tráiler o los trailers de la serie, realmente no me gustó, no me llamó la atención ninguno. Debo decir que me gustó ver que Chris Pratt regresó al mundo BL, pero no me gustó que fuera con Siga. Sabemos lo que pasó con Cinto, que se fue y toda esa vaina. Pero como dijo Fercho, me iría más por un dorama, un K-drama, una telenovela que ver una de las series que van a salir. Pero como ya sabemos, trabajo, hay que ver esas series. Realmente ninguna me llamó la atención, así que a verlas por el trabajo, porque como dice Diana, hay que sacar para comer, si no nos pagan. Bueno, como soy la jefa, pues me autopago si no veo las series, pero sí, en lo personal no me llamó ninguna la atención, así que vemos, como dice Fercho, pero hasta aquí mi reporte.
The only thing that she was surprised about is that Chris, he will do another BL. It's supposed that at that time when Soltus was on Earth, he said that Sorus, it will be his last series because he won't do another BL again. So the whole fandom, it was like, come on, it's real that you said that you're never gonna do another BL, and then with this news that he's gonna do another BL, and with Mag, it's surprise for everybody. I don't know, what did you think about it?
I know, I was so surprised. Listen, I like Chris. I know a lot of people don't, but this Chris Mike thing, I have no words. Yo tengo no palabras about this. I'm shocked. Truly. I don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah, same.
Well, I have to tell you something. Chris is not my favorite actor. As well, Sorus, it's not my favorite BL series. Everybody said that if you don't like Sorus, it's because you didn't understand about this process, about your acceptation that you are gay. And I said, yeah, I understand that part of the series, but I don't know, I don't like the personality of, in this case, what is the name of the character of Chris in Sorus?
Oh, RT.
Artit, yeah. I don't like the personality of Artit. In Sorus S, in the second season, when he was in trouble about his new job, it was like, now you understand how it feels, this situation when you was on the faculty and you were a bully with the character or Cinto. Oh, damn, I forget it.
Yeah, I liked Sodas, but I agree. I think that Artit was just like he was so angry all the time, which is interesting because in this new one, You're My Favorite is the title. He's angry all the time again, so he's playing the same character, kind of.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I totally agree with you. So now I'm gonna translate the whole part. I think it would be a little bit easier. Ok, les voy a traducir esta parte, creo que ya me fui como gorda en tobogán, pero estábamos hablando a raíz de lo que dijo Ceci, de que lo único que le sorprendió del evento de la GMM fue el regreso de Chris al BL. La verdad es que creo que la mayoría de nosotros quedamos sorprendidos. Yo lo que les decía es que personalmente Sotus no es mi serie favorita, Chris tampoco es mi actor favorito, pero sí realmente quedé sorprendida con esta parte, porque él había dicho que nunca volvería a ser BL después de Sotus. Entonces sí, todo el mundo se quedó así como de, what the fuck, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Estás como tocado de la cabeza o qué? Y bueno, todos sabemos que también tuvo varios escándalos. Y las chicas también pues concuerdan un poquito conmigo que pues precisamente Sotus no es la serie favorita, porque precisamente Artit, el personaje solo de Artit, sí era como de que siempre estaba molesto con Pop y le hacía bullying. Y yo lo que les decía es que en Sotus es cuando ya vivió esta situación, pues ya entendió más o menos lo que Pop sentía cuando él era el hater de la facultad y aplicaba lo mismo con Pop. Ahora a él se lo aplicaban en el trabajo. Esa era la situación de Sotus S.
En este caso es que Chris sí me gusta como actor, pero siento que lo he visto demasiado en las series, entonces no me gusta eso, ya no lo quiero. Aquí es yo el único detalle que le encuentro, creo que ya lo sobreexplotaron demasiado.
Pero no era bien, o sea, eran series mundanas.
¿Y qué? Pero ya las vi demasiado, o sea, ya lo he visto demasiado como actor y no. Y luego todavía va a tener más, entonces eso es lo que no me gusta.
Okay, Fercho. Okay, Fercho said he likes Chris as an actor, but he thinks that the GMF use him too much, that we see Chris in each series that the GMM has on air. We know that it's Nova BL, that are series that are in Spanish we said mundanas, that it's a reference of it's not a BL, it's a normal series, a common series, a Lancorn. But he said that Chris as an actor it's okay, but he feels that we see it too much. I'm in the same position. Chris, for me, it's like, never mind. But when the GMN announced that we are going to see him with Mike as a couple, it was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like Chris wrote this BL himself. Like, they took that whole drama where he was like, I will not do a BL, and basically wrote a storyline around that. I found this series very funny in that regard, right? Where he was like anti being paired with another boy, anti whatever, and then suddenly he's like accepting it because it's Mike. I don't know. I just found irony in the whole situation.
And you have to know that this news caused, I'm going to say it in Spanish, a desmadre. That is a disorder, because we know that Mike, he already have a couple in other series that is Top That. So the fans of the Mike and Top That was like, really? The fandom thought that the broken of the couple of Mike and Top That is like just like a path of publicity to present this new ship with Mike. I don't know if you think the same.
Yeah, I wonder if GMMTV is trying to get away from the ship culture after kind of what happened with Tay and Nu, and also a little bit with Singto and Chris, if they're trying to kind of say that actors can go with whoever.
Ok, ahora voy a traducirles, amigos. Esto me está cruzando los cables bien cañón, pero espero hacerlo lo mejor posible para ustedes. Estábamos hablando del tema de que, pues, la noticia de que Chris va a salir nuevamente en un BL y ahora con Mike sí causó bastante revuelo entre el fandom, porque evidentemente sabemos que Mike y Top Tap eran pareja. En series anteriores los vimos en Together, Still Together y en Chocolatín, que es Don Juan Chocolatín. Y entonces obviamente pues quedaron, la verdad es que a mí sí me gustaba la ship, me gustaba como tal, o sea, era como una ship divertida, pero pues bastante romántica, ¿no? Yo lo veía así. Y pues el hecho de que ahora lo pongan con Chris, mucha gente pensó que fue como estrategia publicitaria de la GMM, el hecho de que primero se rompiera con Top Tap y así tan de repente para que ya la gente se olvidara y pudiera venir esta nueva ship. I already find comments about that this series that the GMM present with Chris and Mike, the couple of Mike, maybe it would be Top Tap, but due to the broken of him, it was like everybody wasn't shocked because, come on, they thought that the series was for Mike and Top Tap, and now we see Mike and Chris, and it was like, really, GMM? That's why some fans don't be happy about this news, but I don't know. In my case, just to finish this topic about Mike and Chris and to continue, what about your thoughts on the other series? For me, it's like interesting to see this new ship because I consider myself no fan like loves too much the ships. What I like the chemistry that they would have, but if the actor wants to continue with another actor, for me it would be okay. I need just to have a good series, a good couple, good chemistry. For me, it would be okay. If you want to have 1, 2, 3, or 10 couples more, it would be fine for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's funny because when Top Tap and Mike broke up, I was so shocked. I was like, scandalo. Oh. But then, honestly, when this came out, I was like, oh, I understand why they did that. It's because then they put them in safe house together and they knew everyone was going to watch this show because it's such a scandal, because it's so scandalous. I mean, like, truly, like, todos los verán solo por Mike and Chris because it's the two of them. like that, so people will watch it.
Yes. And as you said, it was a scandal. It's like, really? And if you notice that, I don't know if you noticed it, the series of Chris and Mike wasn't the last one that been announced. Fercho said the 3 series that the GMM announced in their event, it's gonna be the main series, the ambitious project that they are gonna have for the next year. But for me, the only one that I've seen that way, the ambitious one, for me, it's only about the Chris and Mike series, and as well maybe the 2 of Ernie. The first one that they announced, for me, it's a little bit, I don't know, random, weird, because in practice, I don't know, it could be BL totally. In theory, it's supposed like Jeff, but in practice, I don't know, because we have this change of bodies. The character of Meat's gonna be changed with the body of her sister, and then the character of Air will fall in love of the body of Meat, but the mind and the heart of her sister. So I don't know if that series is gonna be a totally BL.
Yeah, I think with that, honestly, I think part of the reason they did that is because they wanted to give us like something soft and fluffy for Earth Mix because of what the other one is. So I think they were, first of all, this is the year of Earth Mix, honestly. So that's what they're pushing. So, you know, like, está el año de Earth Mix, like when 2022 is Earth Mix. So that's why. I think this Cupid's Last Wish one is because they wanted to give us something like funny and cute before Moonlight Chicken.
Yeah, because the other one looks hot, but I'm gonna translate this part and then we can continue with the other series. Ok, les digo que se me están cruzando bien cañón los cables, pero ahí les va. Lo que veníamos ya como para terminar el tema de Mike y Chris, pues sí, o sea, la verdad es que todo el mundo quedó muy sorprendido y todo, y la chingada y todo, voy a decir groserías, espero que no me entiendan aquí nuestras invitadas, pero pues sí, o sea, y si se fijan, la serie del Chris Mike o del Mike Chris, ya no sé cómo va a quedar esa vaina, fue la última que se anunció durante el evento. Y pues Fercho y yo estábamos ahí en el grupo cubriendo desde el lugar de los hechos. Oye, ¿qué piensas de esta serie? Oye, esto. Y pues Fercho estaba esperando que se anunciaran las estelares, ¿no? Porque según Fercho, como las 3 últimos anuncios son las estelares de la productora, los proyectos ambiciosos. Y pues la serie del My Chris, que ya se me olvidó cómo se llama, fue la última que se anunció. Entonces, obviamente fue la que causó más revuelo, fue todo, ¿no? También les decía que personalmente no todas las series llamaron mi atención, solamente fue la serie del My Chris y las series del Hermix, porque Cupid Wish bueno, no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Cupid Last Wish.
Muchas gracias, Fercho. En teoría se supone que sí, en práctica no lo sé, porque ya también se los había dicho en un TikTok. O sea, este tema del cambio de cuerpos, o sea, se supone que el personaje Mix va a cambiar cuerpo con su hermana, y entonces llega el personaje de Air y se va a enamorar de Mix, pero Mix tiene adentro el cuerpo de su hermana. Entonces, dude, te estás enamorando de la hermana, no de Mix. Bueno, del personaje de Mix en su esencia, ¿no? Y pues Ayla nos comentaba que la verdad es que ella pensó un poquito lo mismo, pero siente que la GMM más bien nos está
anteponiendo o preparando para el Moonlight Chicken, dice ella, al igual de que pues es el año del Air Mix y que por eso es que están aprovechando. Pero pues sí, es que a lo que yo también decía, o sea, están explotando a lo que ya tienen, y es lo que no me está gustando también de estas producciones. No es que no me guste tanto las historias o el concepto, me molesta el hecho de que me estás explotando los actores que para ellos son famosos y me los repite en demasiadas series. O sea, es como si la GMM no tuviera actores, y en realidad la mayoría las metió en el de la escolar, una de las primeras series que puso, Homeschool. O sea, puso a la mayoría de esos actores ahí, y entonces dije, esto no pinta para nada bien.
O sea, sigues en lo mismo, que ninguna llamó tu atención.
Es que ese es el problema, o sea, no es que no me llame la atención el concepto de la serie, es una y otra, pero me molesta el hecho de que me repite y me repite actor tras actor otra vez los mismos, nada más porque son famositos o porque están ahorita de moda. Eso no me gusta.
Pues hay que sacar las ganancias, Fercho, si no, ¿cómo se pagan los aguinaldos?
O sea, sí, pero no para que me repitas a un actor 5 veces veces en una serie, o 4, o sea, tampoco. Y eso ya no solo incluyendo Biel, ya incluyendo mundanas, o sea, ya no quiero ver tanto al mismo actor. Por eso me llama más la atención donde no están la mayoría de los actores famositos.
Homeschool es una de ellas.
Bueno, tampoco es que me llamara tanto la de Homeschool, pero por lo menos destaca más que las demás. Y eso es quitando las copias, pero ahorita hablamos de ello.
Okay. Ahí voy de nuevamente con la producción. Fercho said he's in the same position. He didn't have this feeling of expectation of or something with the upcoming series of the GM, because he thinks that in each series, even it's a bit of it's not, in each series we're gonna see the same actors, the actors that we already know in the GMM of Gon, Tay, Chris, Mike, Brightwing, etc. And he thinks that the GMM have good actors, but the GMM only use the ones that are now in the top in our minds. You know that everybody knows the Upgon, Chris, Mike, Brightwing, that they are gonna come back with the series, but they are not gonna be BL. And he thinks the other actors that we didn't know well, he's gonna use them in this series, and it's not BL homeschool. That in my case, I don't know if you watch anime, but when I watched the trailer, I have this vibe. The Promised Neverland, an anime that has the story that tells us the story about like an orphan, but never mind. And he thinks that the GMM can use other actors, can have another couple to produce new BL. He said that the stories of the series, that the BL series they announced are good, but the only problem that he has is that we are gonna see the same actors.
Yeah. So did you like maybe like vice versa or the Eclipse, where it was kind of some like new faces / people that we don't see that often?
The new face is only in one series.
Yeah.
Like Homeschool, no?
No, in other.
Our Sky, the Sky like double series. Those are new.
Star and Sky.
Yeah, the Star and Sky.
It's only the unique with a new face.
And then there's one other one. There's like the high school boys.
Mr. President or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
High school president or whatever it's called. I don't remember. Honestly, that one was too, I just didn't really care. I was like, I don't care about that.
Yeah. They're babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to tell you something. In the case of the Mr. President High School, the High School Mr. President, whatever, it's new blood, it's new faces, but I have this feeling that it's gonna be the same that we already see in the series. Students, faculties, music, the guitars, and
the same cliche.
The whole cliches that we already know as a BL series. And in the case of the Eclipse, for me it was a little bit weird, random, because I didn't understand the trailer, and I'm gonna call the series the Chocolatín Eclipsado, because I don't know. you need to know something. For us, Tom Chocolate, at least in this side for the Latin people, everybody call them Chocolatín, because it's gonna be easier for us to pronounce Chocolatín than Tom Chocolate. With that name, we got like, okay, Tom Chocolate. No, it's gonna be easier if we pronounce it Chocolatín.
Oh, so for the Eclipse, do you like in the Eclipse that Cow Tongue is paired with somebody that's not Pod, or are you nervous about it?
No, it's not precisely nervous. It's like I don't know how to describe the feelings that I have when I watch the trailer, because I say for me it's what like random, weird. It's like, oh, come on, I don't understand anything about this series, because for me it has a combination of maybe Homeschool and the other ones that we already see. I don't know how to describe the feeling that I have. I don't know if you understand what's gonna be with this series.
There's definitely a mystical part of it that they didn't explain.
That's my question about it. Yeah, so my question is, what does the Eclipse have to do with it? Because it seems like there's some sort of like mystical thing that happens when the eclipse happens that makes them fall in love. I don't know.
We suppose that, but what happened is though it's not. In the reality, the eclipse is not important in the series.
I know, that's what I can't tell, like, is it important or not? Like, why is the whole show named after it?
What's gonna happen with the eclipse? When the eclipse happens, everybody's gonna fall in love or what?
Listen, I just saw Neo Louis. That's all I need.
Yeah, Beth Ann loves Neo and Louis because she really loved Fish Upon the Sky.
Oh my gosh, yeah? Do you really enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay, in this part of, well, I don't know if Ceci or Fercho enjoyed it, but I think that the whole, no, Josie likes, right? Fercho?
Yeah, Josie.
Josie likes. But he's the only one. Josie is another member of our team, but I think the rest of us didn't like too much the fish up on the sky. We don't know why. Fercho said that it was the chemistry of the main couple, the main of the second one. I don't remember.
No, the second one, Neo and Luis. I don't like that.
Oh.
I give you, and if that were why I don't like the eclipse because Neo and Luis is here. I don't like that.
Oh my gosh, wait, what did you not like about them?
I don't feel anything with these couples. I don't know. Luis is he don't like.
I'm gonna just go cry now.
Sorry.
I thought that Neo, I really like Neo. So like me gusta Neo mucho. Like I really like Neo, but I don't know. I like them separately. I don't know. I'm with you, but I respect Beth Ann and how much she likes them. But I like them separately.
Okay, I'm gonna add parentheses so I can translate the previous 3 or 5 minutes. So
te ayudo a resumir. Ok, pues estamos diciendo que no había mucha participación de nuevas caras en lo que son las series, pero vimos que pues nada más tenemos caras nuevas en 2, que es Starry y Sky, y también el Mr. President. Aún así, pues vemos que la GMM no participa mucho en darnos más actores. Pero aquí estamos discutiendo un poquito en el aspecto de que a algunos les gustó Eclipse, a otros no nos gustó tanto porque
otros no la entendimos, como yo.
Entonces, pues estamos ahí en una controversia con Eclipse y no sabemos si va o no va a ser relevante lo del título, que es el Eclipse, era lo que yo les decía. Si puede o no ser relevante, es capaz que al final nos salen con que el Eclipse no sirve de nada aquí en la serie. Entonces, sí, entonces pues no sabemos cómo va a tener con esto. Y pues también veíamos lo de NeverLetMeGo, es como se llama esta otra serie, donde van a estar los chicos de Fish Upon the Sky. Estamos diciendo también que a mí no me gustan mucho las parejas, tanto de esta como la de Neo y Luis, pero pues bueno, igual aquí la chica sí les gusta, es respetable cada uno, si les gusta, adelante. Pero aquí también con NeverLetMeGo, Diana y yo dijimos que esta serie ahora sí voy a meterlo de una pequeña copia de lo que era, nos recordó a Golden Blood.
Interesting.
No, it's not the same, but
I can see how it's similar. I'm excited for Never Let Me Go because honestly, like, me encanta Puen es mi bebé. He is my baby. I love him. I think he's so cute, but I could see how it's similar. But I'm excited for it anyways because I like Puen.
It's like another series with a bodyguard traumas. I don't know if I can expect too much about the series. I'm the same as Fercho about the couples of Fish Up in the Sky. I don't like them too much. I want to be honest about Fish Up in the Sky. At that time, we already recorded the podcast, and I remember that I told them that I was on the first episode, and I said, "Oh my God, what is this?" It's like for me, it was a little bit the way that they said all of the story. For me, it was slowly, so it was like, come on, I don't like it. I give him another opportunity with the second episode, and I was like, okay, this is not a series for me. I proposed the last day that if we don't like the series, we just throw them and that's all. Because in that way, we're not gonna talk about good or bad about the series. Just like you don't have to say something about the series. It's like, okay, I don't like the series, and that's all. Because I don't know if you think in the same way, but for me right now, the BL it's like a safe place. It's like for me, it's the entertainment, the way that I can entertain myself because the whole week I'm working, so at night I can watch my favorite series. And I know that Fercho has his list with the series that we need to watch to record in the podcast. But well, if I don't like it, why I have to watch the series? I know that maybe we're gonna have a lot of them. I think actually we have a lot of, but no, all the series are too good for me. I don't know. What do you think?
I agree with you. BL is like the fun thing that I do. So there have been a few shows that I just kind of stopped watching. The funny thing about Fish Upon the Sky, it is slow. For me, it was so stupid, but it was really fun. So like, es tan estúpido, pero es divertido. So like, it was dumb, but it was fun. But so yeah, I think I'm excited to see them again because, like I said, I like Puin. Él es mi bebé. He is my child. I think he's so cute. But I will say the one show from GMMTV for 2022 that I am so excited about is Moonlight Chicken. I think it's going to be really good. I'm dying to watch it.
Y'all have no idea what this means to me because Ayla makes fun of my Earth Mix obsession, and so this makes me so happy.
Yeah, I make fun of her. She likes Earth Mix too much.
Yeah, I think the chemistry with the Hermit are extraordinary. Yeah, I like them as well. Fercho, you like Hermit?
Okay. No, okay. No. The comment is right. Okay. Attack the Thousand Star is not my favorite series, but Hermix is it's a good couple. It's not bad. Really, the chemistry in these two actors is really good. Es que no sé cómo decirlo. Es que como tal la serie no me gusta para ellos dos.
Okay, you think that the story of the A Tale of Thousand Stars wasn't good for Hermit. You prefer another couple for the story of A Tale of Thousand Stars?
Mm-hmm.
You would prefer another couple? Maybe Brillos y Will?
No, tampoco. No, tampoco, no. Pero una historia, ¿sabes cuál hubiera estado interesante para ellos dos? Probablemente un poquito lo hubieran sacado mejor ellos, la de Lovely Rider.
Lovely Rider for the Hermit.
Si lo hubieran sacado bien, escrita bien en todo esto, probablemente ellos hubieran sacado un mejor proyecto que originalmente los de Lovely Rider.
Oh my god. Hermit.
Pregunta, Sergio. ¿Quién es tu actor favorito?
Mi actor favorito. Ay, qué difícil.
Sí, pero dos actores.
Ok, ¿couple
Sí.
o actores separados?
Couple.
Couple.
This is like a personality test. It tells you exactly who you are.
Si me voy por GMM, Love Gun is my favorite, and after GMM, the King Cup.
Yes. Love that.
I love Off. Me encanta Off. I love him. I love Off Gun. Yeah, my favorite GMMTV couple, in a very strange twist of events, is actually Tainu. I love Tainu. I love Dark Lucas.
Yana hates him.
No!
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if you know about this theory, of this rumor, of this, I don't know how to say it, but the GMM has her 4 pillars as a couple. We have El Peraya, Polka, Brightwing, y las babies. So I don't know, that are the fandom of the option.
Yeah.
I don't like those 4 pillars. I don't know why. Well, if I have to choose one, maybe I will prefer Opcon. Because, for example, in the case of the Tenyu, well, I don't have nothing with it's not a personal, it's not a personal issue. It's just I don't like the Tenyu because. In the case, New, it's like, I don't like his personality, so it was like, okay, no, take New, next one. Chris and I don't like the personality of Chris, so next one. Upgon for me, it's good. It's not my favorite ship, but for me, it's good. Brightwing, nothing to say about them, just Brightwing, okay. Good, but that's all. I don't mind about the 4 pillars of the GMM. If I have to choose one pillar, it's not precisely the pillar because it's about the new ship the GMM create with A Tale of Thousand Stars, that is the Air Mix. I prefer the Air Mix.
I think Earth Mix are going to become a pillar because Tainu is starting. Tainu doesn't really do shows anymore, so I think Earth Mix are going to be the top for sure. Pero ¿cuál es tu favorito no GMMTV? So not in GMMTV. Who's your favorite?
My favorite that no GMM right now, Doombas.
Oh, I love it.
Right now, Doombas are my top. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I really love Doombas. Maybe because I have this feeling, this vibe, this all about Gen Y. Maybe that's why. But right now, I really love Doombas. I have other ships that I like, but always I go through the path of the chemistry, not only in the series, I mean the chemistry that they're gonna have out of the sets of shooting, the chemistry of the friendship that they can keep when they finish in the series. I like that part of a ship of our actors that bring alive a famous couple or a BL series. It's not, for me, it's not only that they gonna give us a fan service or all those things that we know that they do for the BL fans. For me, it's more important that part that they can keep their friendship when they finish the series, and if they keep it, for me, it's gonna be okay, and that would be my favorite ship. As an example, I can tell about the Benjamin and Earth of 2 months too. Those for me it's gonna be my first one and my favorite forever and ever favorite couple.
I am obsessed with Ben. I am truly obsessed with Ben. So I love this, but I also I really like Dundas. I mean, Bas es mi bebé, también. Bas y Puin, my children, they're mine. But also, I think Bas's music is really good.
Oh yeah. And the new single that he released today, it was really good.
Yeah, but I'm obsessed with Ben and Earth. But yeah, I really like Ben and 2 Moons too. I know we're not talking about 2 Moons too, but I was like blown away.
It's kind of a resume of this Fercho. You want to do it or I can try it?
Ok, pues estamos hablando un poquito, nos desvió el tema. Ahora sí nos desviamos un poquito más hacia las parejas que nos gustaron. En este caso, Beth empezó con que le gustaba el Air Mix y obviamente todos. Y yo dije que compartí el hecho de que el Air Mix me preguntaron si me gustaba. Dianita dijo que a lo mejor no me gustaba mucho, pero en realidad lo que no me gustó fue la serie de A Tale of Stars, pero sí respeto en que me gusta lo que es la pareja de Air Mix, pero dije también que me hubiera gustado tal vez si hubieran tenido una mejor historia, y que pudo haber sido una mejor historia lo que era Lovely Rider, pero pues bueno. Después nos preguntaron, Anja, cuáles son nuestras parejas favoritas. En este caso, en mi caso es pues obviamente si es de sería GMM, el Love, que es uno de los mis favoritos, y fuera de la GMM pues sería el Kim Cup. En el caso de Dianita, pues ya sabemos que Dianita tiene varias. En este caso Dianita difiere un poquito en cuanto a los pilares, no le agradan tanto. ¿Alguna que te guste de la GMM, Dianita? ¿Había alguna?
El Hermit.
Entonces, y ahí pues ya fuera lo que es el Dumbas, y también pues ya sabemos que es fanática de Monster, entonces ya sabemos que Benjamin pues también es de sus favoritas. Entonces, pues ahí vamos viendo en este caso cuáles son pues algunas de las parejas que nos pueden gustar. Pues ya para cerrar un poquito este capítulo, ¿cuáles serían entonces para Anja y para ver cuáles serían sus series favoritas en este caso? ¿Cuáles son las que recomendarían? Y una nada más, ¿cuál es la mejor? Véndanla de la mejor manera. ¿Y cuál es la que de plano dirán ustedes que nunca hay que ver? Eso es interesante. What is your favorite series, girls? Only one. And what is the worst series?
Only one. It's too hard. As soon as you.
Come on, Fercho.
Try to sell.
So hard.
Try to sell one.
Just one. Okay, my favorite series, just overall. Ooh, it's too hard. Beth Ann, what's yours?
I want to say my first thought is Lovely Writer.
Okay.
Yeah, you do really like Lovely Writer.
Yeah.
I think I told Sunset about you. If I really think what is the show that I think is the best that I really loved? So many, but I think I told Sunset about you.
And what is the worst and you don't like series?
The worst.
The one that you want to recommend in your life. That one that you said, please go away of that series. Don't watch it. Never in your life, because it's too bad.
I don't know. That's hard because I think I would always tell people I don't know, you watch it and tell me if you think you like it. You know what I mean? I would say you try it. I would never say don't watch a series. But maybe a series that I would not rewatch, that I wouldn't watch again. God, what would I not watch again? Probably Waterboy. I don't think I would watch it again.
Tiene razón.
No voy a decir nada porque that is my first BL.
Interesting.
I didn't like New and Earth together. Maybe it's because I had already watched Dark Blue Kiss and I already watched A Tale of a Thousand Stars, and then I watched Waterboy, but I just did not like them together.
No, and the end is really worse. No. It's badly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah, the worst series I would say that was actually painful to watch was Golden Blood.
yes.
It was a little rough.
Golden Blood.
Fight to sense.
Yeah, I think it was the acting for me. Although there's a couple of BLs that I've watched that didn't hit because of either the chemistry of the couple, which was kind of the main thing for me. I mean, I like a good storyline, but the chemistry of the couple is so important. I'm watching a show right now that the show has absolutely no plot, and I'm obsessed with the main couple, so I'm fully invested.
Hey, which show, Beth Ann? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about LWB?
Oh, I am talking about Love with Benefits. I will watch him do anything for gameplay. I truly love him so much. And the show makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. But I highly recommend it.
Y nosotros votando Love with Benefits.
Nosotros votamos Love Benefits, sí es cierto. Tienes toda la razón. No, Love with Benefits, it's horrible. No.
I love gameplay.
No, I love gameplay too.
We suffer.
No, that is no. It's only fan service. It's only fan service.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it is. That's so true.
What is fan service in Spanish?
You have to know, girls, something that Fercho, since the first episode, he told us, come on, Love with Benefits is horrible. I don't want to continue watching this series. And that's why I proposed to the whole team, that if we don't like a series, we can stop watching, because this podcast is for giving to the guys our opinion about the series. But if we don't like the series, we imagine what kind of opinion we are gonna give them. So I told Fercho, don't worry, Fercho, you can stop watching that series if for you it's that horrible, because he suffered all the whole season of Bite Me. You have.
I know. Oh, no. Bite me. Oh gosh. No.
How was he with that? With Bite Me? Each podcast is like we're gonna hear him crying, shouting, and the last episode, his opinion about the last episode. Oh my God, he was like so really angry about the final episode. He was like, "Fercho, are you okay?" Because he doesn't like Bite Me. He suffered all the season with Bite Me.
Wait, okay, so, ¿cómo se dice en español fan service?
Es que no tiene.
So just fan service?
No se traduce. El fan service is not translate.
Oh, interesting.
So we can just say for Love with Benefits, el nuevo título de la serie es fan service.
He didn't truly fall in love with the guy that he's supposed to fall in love. At the end of the day, he finished making love with other guys. Having sex with other
Okay, well, so one series that's about to come out that I know we're supposed to talk about on this episode is Gen Y Season 2. We're both so excited about this show.
Ooh! Oh my gosh.
I just need Kim Cop in my life always. They could do every GMMTV show that came out and I'd watch it 100 times.
Yeah.
The question is, la pregunta es, would you watch Kim Cop in Fish Upon the Sky?
Oh,
Yes.
King Cup and Fish Up on the Sky? Okay.
Would you watch it? Or do you think, because Diana, you didn't like it, right? So do you think you would like it better if it was Kim Cop?
I don't know. Okay. Let me have a little flashback about the series, but I don't know, because well, I think that the personality of the character of the Uke, of the Boron, maybe it's not gonna be the best fix for Copter in this case, that he always be the Boron of the Uke. And maybe the personality of the character of the top of the seven, maybe it will be fixed for Kimon. But I don't know if the personality of Copter will fix with the character of the Boron of Fish Up on the Sky. Maybe yes. Well, I like the King Cop. Yeah, I think they are one of the pillars of the BL world, of the BL of the Thai BL. I don't know. Maybe it's because we have on top of mind the Marquis, the Min Kid, and that's why we can see them in another series. Well, this year we have The Close Friend. The Close Friend. It's already confirmed as season 2. And I like the story of the King Cub. I have said that I like the story of the King Cub. To see Copter in another way, like more soft, more sweet. It's like not too angry or too like always say, "Come on, go away of my place." To the character Kimon, it was really nice for me. I really enjoyed this episode because it's only one of 20 minutes, if I remember good. I don't want to say no, because it's gonna be a good possibility with the King Cup Fish Up on the Sky. Yeah, that's a good question. I never think about that. You can ask someone, if you don't like a series, maybe you can like it with another ship. That's a good question.
Yeah, I live to cause chaos. I really liked their close friend episode too. I thought Kim Cop and Close Friend was really good. And I'm excited to see more of them in Gen Y season 2. But I wonder for Gen Y how much we're going to see Kim Cop, because isn't it mostly gonna be about Dunbass and their characters?
Okay. I accept the change only if you change mix for bass.
For Gen Y season 2, I'm wondering, since we're talking about Kim Cop, how much you guys think we're going to actually see Kim Cop, because isn't season 2 supposed to be mostly about Baz and his character and like Dunn? Because isn't that the main conflict at the end, is like, who will he pick?
Tú, Dianita, porque tú sabes que en realidad no está tan cargado como pensábamos que iba a estar.
Well, it's supposed that, the second season of Gen Y is gonna be more like Tanuyu, because it's gonna be the solution about that Ayla said, what you gonna pick, if Pana or if Tanu, or in the case of Tanu, who's gonna be picked, by or why, But I have to tell you something. You know that I am reading each episode of the book, and in the book I have this feeling that we don't have too much about Tanuyu. You have to know, I have this vibe that the only thing that we have more is about King Cup.
Dios mío! Oh no! It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
That season is more for Marquis, it's not Tanuyu.
Yeah, we have this feeling because I don't know, I don't remember. I think that we only have 10 or 9 episodes of the book, but those 9 were like, much of the time was about this problem.
Oh my god. Okay, pobrecito. But he's just dying.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Gen Y is wild. I can't even imagine what season 3 is going to be.
I don't know what to expect about the season 2. You listen me, that the spoilers are like dramatic. That was the spoilers that I have at this moment.
It's so, honestly, es loco, pero estoy muy emocionado de ver esto. Like, it's gonna be crazy, but I'm so excited to watch it.
There's so many couples in the second season that were established in the first season, but of course it was mostly Kim Cop. But we have Kim Cop, Dunbaz, that crazy swimmer couple. We have Bank Pond getting together potentially. Is that it? Is that four couples?
We have King Cop, Dumbas, Bonus, no, whatever.
Bank Bonus, and then you also have Bank and Pond. So
Bank Pond, yeah. This swimmer couple, I'm curious to see where they go, because that was a wild last episode for them.
Bueno, hay que también tener en cuenta que perdimos una.
Actually, we think that we lost one character, the character of Bad Book. Because personally, I didn't see Junior, that is the actor that is supposed to be in Bad Book in Gen Y. I didn't see Junior active about Gen Y since the ceremony that they have to start recording Gen Y. First of all, they saying that he has a problem, so he can assist to the ceremony. But then I was okay, with that. But I guessing why he didn't post something about Gen Y in his social network. I was like, come on, if you can assist to the ceremony, you can post something, because it's supposed like it's gonna be your next project, so you can post something, to promote it. But I didn't see anything, and the day passed, and I see the same way that he didn't post anything. So we think that he didn't gonna be anymore in Gen Y.
Oh, interesting. I think there's still a lot that we have to wait and see, but right now I'm happy that we are getting to see all of the behind the scenes of like Kim Cobb and Dunbaz, because right now that's all they've posted is the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I hope the season 2 trailer is better than the season 1 trailer.
It'll be crazy for sure. I think we just have to wait. Maybe when it comes out, we can come back and talk about it.
Yeah, for sure, if you want. If you want to do another podcast, it would be perfect for us. You girls really nice, and I have to say that you share the same passion of Gen Y as me.
Oh yes, I excited about Gen Y when I first found it. It was truly ignited my love for Kim Cop and Baz and all the boys.
Yeah, I know they are really good, and you said the behind the scenes look really nice. I don't know how it's gonna be in the series when we can watch the final result of those shootings. I'm really excited about it. Okay, girls, I think this time it's gonna be hard to translate. Chicos, básicamente, el resumen del resumen, Fercho les preguntó a las chicas cuál era la serie que más les gustaba y la que no recomendarían. Ayla dijo que la serie que más le gusta, Dark Blue Kiss, y la que no recomendaría es Water Boys. Y entonces Fercho replicó porque Water Boys fue su primer BL, entonces mejor no dijo nada, ¿verdad? Y luego tenemos a Beth, que de Beth dijo que Golden Blood era la que no recomendaría, ¿cierto?
Correcto.
Ok. Y de ahí creo que ya no nos dijo su serie favorita, ¿o sí? No, Gen Y. No, ya estoy mal. Yo a todo el mundo le quiero decir que Gen Y es su serie favorita. Pero no, creo que de ahí ya nos desviamos un poquito del tema. Y ya fue cuando empezamos a hablar de Gen Y, amigos. Y pues nada, aquí me van a cortar. Porque dice Fercho que ya todo el mundo se sabe mis spoilers. Pero pues sí, tiene razón. Le conté los spoilers que a ustedes yo ya les conté en mi TikTok, aquí y en todos lados.
Exactamente. Y si no, vayan a verlos al TikTok completo.
Los spoilers que yo ya les conté, se los conté a las chicas porque ellas no lo sabían. Y pues quedaron en shock. O sea, anonadados.
Correcto.
Las dejé sin palabras, básicamente, ¿no? Y pues nos decían que están muy emocionadas con la segunda temporada y que esperan ver un tráiler pronto, que sinceramente yo también espero ver un tráiler pronto. Y también le comentábamos acerca de que nosotros creemos que ya hay una baja en Gen Y, que esto no lo hemos comentado.
Sí se comentó, pero no completamente.
Sí, porque no sabemos realmente, porque no ha habido un comunicado, no ha habido pues nada, ni de parte de la productora, ni de parte del actor, pero pues creemos que hay una baja de un personaje para la siguiente temporada, que es el de Pat Buck, porque realmente no lo hemos visto activo en redes sociales o haciendo promoción acerca de la serie. Entonces, bueno, por ahí creemos que hay una baja, ¿no? Y pues también comentábamos de los detrás de escenas que nos han estado regalando tanto la productora como el director, como los chicos en sus redes sociales. Estos videos de los detrás de escenas nos emocionan aún más. Y olvidé decirles que al principio de todo esto, Ayla nos hacía una pregunta muy interesante que nunca se me hubiera ocurrido hacer antes, pero que creo que es un buen tema incluso para un podcast. Y como estábamos tratando el tema de las series que no nos gustaban, como saben a nosotros, excepto por Josie, en este equipo de RaikanMooners Fish Upon the Sky no fue nuestra serie favorita. Entonces Ayla nos decía que qué hubiera pasado si la pareja protagónica de Fish Upon the Sky hubiera sido el King Cup. O sea, una serie que no te gusta por las parejas o por whatever, con una couple que sí te guste. ¿Qué hubiera pasado si eso hubiera pasado? Yo personalmente les decía que en el caso de King Cup en Fish Upon the Sky, pues la verdad es que no los veía mucho, aparte de que pues lo poco que recuerdo de las personalidades de los personajes, en lo personal yo no veía a Copter como el personaje del Boron. A Copter todavía lo tengo en este tema de ser como un buquecito huraño, no que se deje doblegar tan rápido por su semen, y que tal vez a Kimon en el personaje del top pues todavía me cuadraba un poco más, me hacía match un poco más, pero hasta ahí. Y ya, amigos, ese fue el resumen del resumen. Okay, girls, I think it's time to finish this long podcast. I hope that you really enjoyed it to stay with us tonight. I have to say that, yeah, we really enjoyed it because, as I say at the beginning of this recording, it's another point of view about the BL series, about this BL world that we really enjoyed. So thank you so much for being with us tonight. I hope that, as you say, we can have the opportunity to have another one, but in that time we can share about Gen Y, because I see that you really enjoy, that you're really passionate about Gen Y.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. So yeah, nos divertimos. I think we had fun, and thank you again so much for having us. It was super fun. Gracias. And yeah, everybody, if you're listening to this from the Let's Talk BL side of things, go follow, pick up some Spanish, RaikanMooners. And then if you're new to us, please follow us too at Let's Talk BL.
Yes, thank you guys again. This was absolutely fun. It's always fun to connect with BL friends from different parts of the world that share a love for, Kim Cop.
Yeah, that's true, girls. It's nice to share with people in other parts of the world about this topic that we are really passionate that is the BL world. So guys, that if you want to know more about this, to have another point of views about this world, you can go and view the content of the girls of Let's Talk BL. I really want to tell you that it's really good content, and as well they have a really nice interviews with some actors that we already know very well. Jeff first was one of the interviews that I can watch, and oh my god, that interview was really good. And I have to say it, yeah, it's my second love of life, because the first one is Pavel. Pavel, I love you so much. If you watch this, you know. But yeah, you can go and enjoy the content of the girls of Let's Talk BL, because it's really good. Thank you, girls, for joining us. And I'm gonna say goodbye as well to Fercho and Ceci, that she says goodbye long time ago, but maybe she's gonna say goodbye as well.
Sí, bueno, nos despedimos. Gracias por habernos acompañado. Traduzco un poquito, en este caso les estaba diciendo Dianita, a los que están escuchando nuestro podcast, nuestros fans, vayan y escuchen a Ayla y a Beth en su canal también del Stack Build, y ahí van a estar, aquí como quiera vamos a dejar en las descripciones todos los enlaces para que ustedes vayan también a apoyar a estas niñas, que nosotros nos divertimos mucho con ellas. Entonces ustedes también vayan y diviértanse y vean los puntos de vista de todos en respecto a los temas del día.
Exacto. So it's time to say goodbye, girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hasta luego.
Thank you.
Bye.